Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. I hope that you're having a lovely morning, or whenever you're watching this video, I hope you're having a good time. My name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the week that goes from the 19th to the 25th of August, okay? I'm probably going to be laughing like an 8-year-old because we're using the Weird Tarot deck today. Weird Cat Tarot is the name of it, actually. And it's adorable in ways I can't even, come on. So you might giggle with me if you like really cute things. This is the deck for you. Weird Cat Tarot is the name of it. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing your weekly. Know that if you're a returning subscriber, I truly and tremendously appreciate your presence here. And if you're new to the channel, I invite you to join us on our mission. I am currently on a mission with this channel to reach 20k subscribers. And we're getting closer and closer, and it's so freaking exciting. So I would love for you to be a part of it, part of the celebration when we get there. So please click on that subscribe button if you want to support the channel and if you want to get weekly free readings for your sign. All right, let's do this. Universe, what are the most relevant messages that you have for our lovely Capricorns for the week that goes from the 19th to the 25th? I am a little bit congested. If you are a subscriber, you know that I suffer from allergies quite often because I love my cats so much that even though I'm a little bit allergic, you know, priorities. So I guess I have allergies very often. I hope you don't mind. So let's see, universe, bring in all of the most important messages for our lovely, lovely Capricorns. I got this deck on Etsy, if you are interested in getting it as well. I believe the author's name, if I'm not mistaken, is Gabby Cash. You can check it out. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. This week, you may feel very inclined to take it easy. You may be feeling the need to rest, to maybe slow down a little bit, to look within, especially as far as your self-care goes, your physical self-care. What does your body need from you right now? Is it water? Is it rest? Is it meditation? Is it exercise? Is it better nutrition? It's important for you this week, Capricorn, to actually pay attention to that and allow yourself a bit of downtime, a little bit of you time. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Well, I'm not going to put this here because we are doing this reading at sunrise and the sun is not completely out yet, so I'm actually using artificial lighting, which is not my preference. That's all right. I don't want it to create a shadow. Okay, so the first card that we have here from the actual reading is Judgment. So this is a card that I often associate with the consequences of the seeds that we choose to plant, consciously or unconsciously. So I feel like this week, maybe you're going to be seeing the consequences as rewards of all of the efforts that you have made in the past. Maybe something that you have been working on for a long time comes to fruition. Maybe there's a completion, some kind of manifestation that proves to be the closure that you were looking for. At the same time, judgment could be, let's say, if you've been planting seeds of love and light, selflessly, consciously or unconsciously, it doesn't matter. You may be seeing those rewards coming into your life. But if you've planted seeds of, I don't know, maybe like jealousy or, you know, lower frequencies, I guess, consciously or unconsciously, you might see evidence of that coming to the surface this week. But I feel like this is actually more inclined and more connected to the Four of Swords. So I feel like if you have been working really hard, if you've been pushing yourself, and you've been planting seeds of effort, the effects on your body might be coming out this week. Maybe you're feeling a little bit in need of a massage or a hot tub bath or, you know, I don't know, a retreat of some kind. If that is something that you would like. Then we've got the World card. Isn't this cute? Look at it. They're so adorable. Okay, so the World is the card that speaks about chapters that close in order to allow new chapters to come in. It is also a card about completion, so definitely something important is coming to a head this week for you, Capricorn. Something that you've been waiting for, something good is coming. It's finally here. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that I feel like you have been waiting for. And I feel like it could be related to work for some of you. It could be related to a relationship as well. I'm loving the energies that I'm getting. Remember that these are general readings. They will not apply for everybody in the same way. I try to be as general as possible so this context can be more easily adaptable to your personal story. But remember that some things are going to apply for you and other things, other messages are just for other people. So don't hold on to every word too intensely. Remember that these are general. These videos are watched by hundreds of people. So, moving on, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got lovely cards, 3 major arcanas, and I have to say 3 very powerful major arcanas here. With the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn, I feel like you are this week realizing how the universe has been guiding you. It's like you've been influenced. You have been taken on a ride. You have been kind of like pushed a little bit this way and pushed a little bit that way. And maybe in the moment you can't really see where you're going or why you're choosing to go in that direction today, and then tomorrow you're choosing this particular thing. But there is a plan behind it all. And this is the week in which you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, this is crazy. Like, this thing that started a year ago, look at where it's leading me. It's leading me in a much more positive direction than I ever hoped for. That's the universe at work. That's the light of love. That's my divine soul plan at work. And it couldn't be any better. You know what I mean? And you're excited about it. You're happy about it. You can see how like God is rewarding you this week. Look at these little faces. Come on. He's like, yay. It's so adorable. And I feel like in some level you're feeling proud of yourself, Capricorn. Proud of your accomplishments. Then we have the King of Cups. So maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio person in your life. This could be someone who is important to you, maybe a family member. This could be someone who is very, very intuitive. Someone who's mystical at nature, very spiritual. Even if they don't have like a particular practice, they just happen to be very connected to the subtle realms. This could be someone who has in the past struggled with handling their emotions properly. You know what I mean? I feel like if this is not a person that is external to you, a person in your reality, this could be you this week. Meaning that you are kind of like tapping into this energy of emotional maturity. You have allowed yourself to master the ability to honor your emotions but not get run over by your emotions. So you're in control now. You have this king status, Capricorn, within the emotional aspect of your life. Or you are getting there, and this week seems to be an important, period for that. If you're dealing with a water sign, know that there's a lot that you can learn from this person. Just by observing them. They learn a lot from you. Whoever they are, they could be a family member, they could be a partner, they could be, someone at work. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Then we've got the 5 of Wands. So this is a very cute illustration of this energy, but this energy actually speaks about a little bit of scatteredness, feeling like your energy is being pulled in a lot of different directions. As you can see, the little paws kind of like pulling on the wands. For me, this is a card that could be associated with a little bit of conflict, yes. Could be simply having people be in a different page than you. So this week, you may have an important conversation with a water sign because you're realizing that you are in different pages and you need to align in your intentions in order for harmony to continue to exist, whether that is in the family, in the relationship, or at work, or in whatever context this applies. So you may have to have an important conversation about things changing with this person. You may need to close cycles with them. You may need to kind of like get them excited to see your own vision and get on the same page with you in order to open a new beginning that's going to be better for both of you. For others of you, if you're not dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with a group of people who simply can't seem to agree on something. It feels like a lot of different opinions that are really not that important. You know, these are not like life-changing things, but they're details that everybody feels very passionate about. So, you know, a little bit of tension, a little bit of friction could be happening this week in regards to others. Yeah, definitely. Maybe not a little bit, maybe quite a bit, maybe a lot. Because we have the Five of Swords, and as you can see in this illustration, this kind of like escalates into a bit of a higher conflict. If you see the two little kitties here, they're having a little bit of a fight. So the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, to me, speak about these moments in which people can get, you know, their opinions to align, fine, but it escalates to this kind of like aggressiveness, this unnecessary conflict that could actually breach relationships and create some trouble. It's drama, you know what I mean? It's like kind of drama. So you may have some drama with a water sign, you may have some drama in general. This could even be something that is happening within you. This internally could be represented as, it could be talking about those moments in which your mind wants one thing and your soul wants another and your heart wants another. And then it's like you feel so conflicted, so confused, so tense because you don't have that clarity. So if you feel this way this week, try to rest. Just try not to engage in the aggression. Try not to go too deep into the drama because it doesn't feel to me like something that is life-changing. This is not, for the vast majority of you, this is not something that will actually make a difference. This is just very passionate people defending very passionate points of view, which don't really matter. You know what I mean? It's like this heated fights that I see guys sometimes engaging in about, you know, like their soccer teams or their basketball teams and how one is better than the other, and they get so passionate about it, but in the bigger scheme of things, you know, who wins or who's better doesn't really affect their life, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling something like that, a little bit of something like that. Could be in family. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this week is actually a wonderful time for you not to engage in this drama and for you to stay put. You know, with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, it's a wonderful time to step back and take a pause from the world, take some rest, take a little bit of a break, take care of yourself, and stand still. Stand still as the information arrives on what is the next step. You're going to see how things have been aligning for you, and you're going to be very kind of like positively shocked about how the energies of the universe have been working behind the scenes in your favor. You're going to realize in some shape or form that that's happening this week. And it's a wonderful time for you to just stand still and strategize on how to move forward rather than actually moving forward, if that makes sense. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus as well. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, there's definitely some truth, some clarity, a message from the universe, an idea, an aha moment that is coming in this week for you. you will be able to hear it loud and clear if you're not engaged in this drama. So try to avoid this at all costs. Even if you feel very tempted to just, fight your way through this conflict, pick your battles very wisely this week, Capricorn, okay? I'm going to be pulling one additional message from the Animal Spirit deck for you for this week. What's the message for Capricorns from the week that goes from the 19th to the 25th? Your message is Otter Spirit, number 42. You are never alone. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is also a reminder that even if you have opposing perspectives with a lot of your loved ones, know that the love is always there. Know that these perspectives are just that, perspectives, and they don't have to define the connection or the vulnerability that you have created within partnerships. So yes, my lovely, this is what I have for you for this week. Seems like a very lovely week. Make sure to rest and take care of yourself. Make sure to check your monthly for August as well to see if it resonates and what additional messages can come from that reading. It's already uploaded in the channel under the playlist that says monthlies or August or something like that. And as far as news from the channel, honestly, I'm just kind of cruising. I am recently kind of like juggling both channels, the English and the Spanish tarot channels, and I'm just trying to find a structure that works because I want growth to be, very important for the channels as well, kind of my priority to connect to as many of you as I possibly can without burning myself out. So I'm still, kind of tracking that progress. I'm planning, hopefully, to do dailies for the month of September, pre-recorded dailies, but we'll see how that goes. In the description box below, you can find my information. You can find the Patreon link if you want to support this channel, which I would love. And I'm gonna be posting, if I don't forget, the merch and the Instagram. I have to update the description box. But yes, you are my first reading of the day. I'm feeling quite sleepy and wonderful. It's like 5 in the morning. So yes, I hope that this reading resonates with you. I'm sorry for, blabbing on. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye, Capricorn.